we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love walks us. When we stumble, love is sure. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love walks us. And when we stumble, love is sure. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. Jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause loving presence is our love boat. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love walks us. And when we stumble, love is sure. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. Jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause loving presence is our love boat. Loving presence is our love boat. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love walks us. And when we stumble, love is sure. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. Come on, jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Loving presence is our love boat. Yeah, loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Loving presence is our love boat. Jump on. Jump right on, baby. You know, there was a little candy out in my day, it probably still is. It's called a lifesaver. Remember the lifesaver? They're probably still there, right? How about a love saver? Jump on the love boat. Lovin Presence. It's just a heart call away. You know what's very interesting to me is that every single one of us on this planet, how many billions is that? We are in deep doo-doo. You could call it DDD. Deep doo-doo. So deep, we don't even know how deep it is, right? We don't even know how much doo-doo we're doing. It's the doing. The doing. The stressing, right? The controlling. Wanting things to work out a certain way. Making everything wrong because we just think things are so screwed up as they are. Oh man, are we in deep doo-doo? And you know what happens when you're in deep doo-dooing? Hey, don't mind me. I'm not me anymore. You know, I like this saying, my me is love. Nor do I recognize any other me but love herself. So put that in your doing and try it on for some being. Be. Jump on the love boat, baby. Right now. Right now. a heart call away is all the help you need, all the love you need, all the TLC you need. Just a heart call away. A heart call. Loving Presence, can you hear me now? Oh yes, Loving Presence says, I always hear you, even when you're not calling me. In fact, I am loving you all the time. You know, we are all on a journey. We are all creating our story like we talked about last night. Nobody is right and nobody's wrong. It's just a creative game we're playing with the universe, you know, which I call the love game. And so when we decide that we could use a little help in this game, I mean, kids, heart call, heart call, heart call. You know, 111. Call the one. Dial 111 immediately for some heart assistance. Or go down to your local pharmacy or your 7-Eleven and get a pack of Love Savers. Right? And eat those Love Savers all day, man. Because we have to jump on this love boat, which I just sang about, you know, kind of a little country western thing. What a song. You know, I created that this morning too. You guys bring out the song in me. You really do. No, the love in you brings out the song in me. Because on this journey, you know, everyone, like last night, we had so many different ideas and thoughts being from all, but who's to judge that now? It's their journey. It's their creative journey. And you can say, well, thoughts create, and what's coming into your life right now is exactly because of the thoughts that you're sending out, because they're things and they manifest instantly, right? But you know, whatever that is, and you can say, well, I'm just so happy that you're creating the situation you're in, even if it's dark and ugly, even if it's murderous. Who's to judge that? It's their journey. All they need to maybe consider, and this is what I love to share with all of you. Hi, Maya G. Hello, Clark. This is what I like to share with all of you. Oh, Rich Narnherdum, of course. That, listen, everybody is so in deep doo-doo, deep doing, right? And in thoughts that are creating exactly the pain they're in, exactly the abandonment they're in, exactly the depression they're in, exactly to the T. But here's the tip. First, before you start trying to find some fast fix remedies for the symptoms, we're all in just symptom, trying to take care of something that we created and are creating in our thoughts daily. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Doc C is just followed. Spark the heart. Welcome, Docs. Woo, man, big love. We just practice love games here, and we're sending you so much love, dear soul, that it's insane, right? And even if we're not really like caught up with that reality, buddy, we're giving it to you full. We're allowing it to happen. We are trusting that it happens. We make intuitive belief that it's happening. But anyway, I'm just talking about that we create every situation in our life, the good, bad, and the ugly. We've created every detail of these physical bodies. We create every illness or radiant health that we have. But most of us go to the symptom first. We go to whoever in dire need sometimes, you know, because we keep creating the stuff that is making our life very, very, very contained and very, very deep doo-doo, man. And then we're screaming for help. And we want a Band-Aid. We want someone to fix us immediately. But I'm giving you a tip right now. If thoughts create, we need another thought right now. And that is the thought that there's a love boat. There's a loving presence. I'll sing the song again so you know what love boat is. There's a loving presence that's just like, there's stories of someone drowning and a boat came along and said, no, I don't need help. Then another boat came along. No, I can do it. I'm going to make it to shore. And then a helicopter, dropped down. No. And then that person drowned and went into the pearly gates and said, Lord, why didn't you help me? And, excuse me, and love said to this soul, I sent you 2 boats and a helicopter. There's loving presence. It's the subject this morning all around us. So are you going to stew in your doo-doo and complain about it and seek Band-Aids? Cold medicine? Therapy? I'm not knocking it. That comes next after what I'm asking you to consider today, and that is to call 111 immediately. That's the one loving presence all around us, inside, outside, in everything, infinite, unbelievable, our true nature. Get back, get back, get back to where we once belonged. We should put it in the present. Get back, get back, get back to where we belong. True nature, man. True nature. So we need to have heart call after heart call, 111, get back to the one true nature of everything. We're all one in that one true, cosmic, divine, inexplicable, uncontainable, ever increasing joy and happiness and cosmic love. Yeah, how's this for some love medicine here, docs, this morning, right? And to keep calling out heart calls, help, heart call, because that's what is creating all the issues, kids, and we figured out we're going to go this alone down here, and we're just creating more of a mess. Trust me, people don't realize the deep doo-doo they're in, and then they get so proud of their suffering, they get so proud of their story that they really block out any real desperation for a heart call to the boats, the helicopters, to the friends trying to give you some good advice, to other people. You heard it, you block it out. Boom. Deep doo-doo. So, Kill Sound 55. Hey, don't ever hide your love away, Kill Sound. Hey, don't ever hide. So you're coming to a love channel, and we're talking about doing heart calls, like 111, calling 1, phone home, as E.T. says. Because E.T. knew that this wasn't his place, man. So he did everything to phone home, to make contact with the true nature, where he's really come from. We were saying, get back to where we really belong, right? So you've come to a great place, Kill Sound, and I hope, woo, yeah, you're getting love right now, Kill Sound. Prayers, advice, we just fling it out there. That's what we're flinging out. We're flinging out here just these love little tidbits to chew on, right? These little love savers, I call them this morning. Like the lifesavers. These are love savers. And I just did a song, and we'll do it again. It's called The Love Boat, and we need to jump right now on the love boat. It's the love boat of this loving presence that is just a heart call away. And that's the first thing. Then go seek your remedies for your symptoms, kids. But don't seek your remedies for your symptoms in the same stuff that creating those symptoms right now. Those thought forms that something is wrong and something is broke. It's because we have all lost contact, right? We got put on this place, and we didn't weren't given a book of instructions on that we are even in a foreign land behind enemy lines. Each breath is a new opportunity. Woo! Filled with hope, loving presences in each breath. Yes, it is Clark, Kill Sound. Well, my squad leader that I served at will took his life today. I don't know what to feel. Oh, brother. Come on. Everybody rub those hands. We have what we send out is what's already in everyone. It's the loving presence. So your friend who is in dark, You know, whatever his story is, whatever he ran is a script for his life, is perfect for him. You must realize that, Kill Sound, right now. And no, nobody dies. They go right back into the loving light. You know, someone said, there's no afterlife. And I want to say, well, you know, you can create that story for yourself right now. But if you Google afterlife, near-death experience, there's about a million times million that people say there is no death. There is only light, right? So you can hold on. See how we are just so stuck on our beliefs? We won't read millions and millions of near-death experience accounts, especially in people who have been in battle, especially people who have that syndrome, you know, the traumatic syndrome from battle, that there is, you know, they lose hope real quick. But I'm telling you, what never loses hope is the love and light, my brother, Kill Sound, where this soul is right now. So let's hold out as we do this. Oh, that's the sound. He's in that sound. He's in the womb of the cosmic love right now, Kill Sound. So these are just the love scripts that we throw out there, these love savers, these love ideas, my friend, to help you and everybody that knows that soul, to not grieve, to do the grieving process, yes, but hey, man, there's love and light. There's love and light. There's loving presence all around us. Inhale. Oh, love and light for everybody who... And I've read so many indie quote experiences that were off the charts of love and light, and I looked down, suicide. I'm going, are you kidding me? Don Trader, we love you so much. It's growing, man. It's growing from last time. It's leaps and bounds. It's so powerful. Don, please receive the love. And we're sending love to someone who committed suicide and all the suicides that will happen today. But I've read near-death experience accounts that all of them are received by the love and light. Each one of us live in the love and light. And this is why we need to send a heart call out to the universe right now, because I started this Lovecast this morning saying we are in deep doo-doo. We're in deep doing, thinking, analyzing, judging, da-da-da, right? Deep doo-doo. Inhale. Love to all, healing to all. One more, kids. Thank you. See, we are Love Ninjas, boot camp training here. So we really kind of have enlisted, so we can't, you know, we have to cut our hair short. Y'all go bald, right? And we've enlisted in love service, man. So we drop our friggin' stories and we drop our friggin' pain and we drop that something is wrong here. Everybody is in deep doo-doo because they continue to think that something broke. There's just love and light. Wow! Please put your left hand on your heart and your right hand over, kids, because we are the world, right? We are not just what's happening in this external world. We are in our true nature. Get back to your true nature. You know, we are that light and love right now. Hold it. Hold it for everyone who's panicking, completely screaming in fear and anger, and just they don't know what to do, when right now the loving presence is reaching down with both arms, right? You know what that shadow is that you feel you're freaking about? It's the loving presence arm shadows, man. So hold that, reaching down to pick you up. I swear by this. We don't mess around on this love channel. There's too much pain, Kill Sound. And Dawn, you know that, and you know it inside yourself. So come on, heart call it right now. Heart call. Heart call. Don't be so proud that you can't ask this loving presence, that you can't ask love to help you right now. Constantly. Heart call 111. Emergency. SOS. Source, oh source. See? Help me. It's the most powerful thing to do. We are put here enabled. We are put here as special needs. It's designed. It's built into the system. So please don't go thinking that this physical thing is going to be perfect. I'll tell you what's perfect is the love and light inside this physical thing. And if you go right to the source, oh source, SOS please, source, oh source, please let me know how perfect I am in the love and light. Then there's absolute radiant healing. Do you see? And then, yes, common sense, go for your Band-Aid remedies, you know. but mostly heart call, heart call, heart call, heart call to the loving presence. I'm going to do, you're going to do a music stream? Just thought I'd pop in for, oh, okay, here's the song I sang, if you can hang on for another moment. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, in us love weeps. When we walk, love is walking us. And when we stumble, love is sure. Loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. Jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause loving presence is our love boat. Oh, jump right on, let's sail away, 'cause loving presence is our love boat. One more round. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we weep, love weeps. When we walk, love walks us. And when we stumble, love is sure. Loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is our love. Call out, heart call. Loving presence is our love boat. Dial 11111. We are all one in the loving presence, the loving light. Yeah. Don, if you're still on, yeah, I wrote that song this morning, Don. So I had to get very close to the screen to read your name. Yeah, so, and you going off to do some music too. So love to you, man. Bring out the love. Let your heart sing. Let it sing like it's never sung before, okay? Yeah, I know your music's probably different chord. It's like Rich Nar's music, you know? It's heavy metal. We're going to have him come on and do some heavy metal. Yeah, but music is a great way to express it. It's everything. Exactly, right? You got it. You're welcome, Don. And just rip. Let it rip, man. Let the love force rip through you today. Spread the love. Spread the light. That's what your heart does the best. That's what your soul. Give your soul a fighting chance today. Let it be you, baby. Remember, we're in deep doo-doo. Doing. Let the music play through you, my friend. Ooh, yeah. See you soon, Don. What's the Love Force Revolution? It's this moment, man. It's this moment of possibility. It's this breath. To breathe it a little deeper so you have a little more pause to just see if there can be a little more enjoyment in breathing deeply in the gift of life. It's things like that. That's what it is, you know. I'm your auntie. All right. So, and it's just all this positive energy that we keep building here on the station. There's no other reason for this channel, the Love Force Revolution, but to revolve, because that's another way to look at revolution. Revolve our heart around the positive. Revolve our mind around the positive. Revolve our choices today around something that can bring a little more light, a little more, maybe happiness even, to not only yourself, but everyone in your circle, and then let it just vibe out to our world. So, Auntie, that's kind of what we're about. And it's a force that just builds here, and you can feel it now or not. But anyway, we have a love practice where we just sending love at you. We're just sending the love. Even if we don't feel love, even if we're down and out in Beverly Hills, we still put on this intuitive imagination. I call it divine love fantasy kind of practice here. These are love games here, you know. This is ninja love camp, man, for gamers. Gamers that are betting that there's something better today. that there's a better life, right? And they're putting some chips on their table. They're doubling or nothing their sadness for a little better day today. You read me, Auntie? So thank you, though. Really, we send all our good wishes. And whatever is going on in your life, your journey, we so respect, we so love, we know that it is what you need to have happen in your life, the way your life is going, and we honor and we support you with the good energy. So that's a little explanation of what the heck this is, man. So thanks for jumping on. Yeah, I feel the force. Yeah, see that, Eddie? Woo! It's catchable. It is so catchable, but I want to thank Don, and I want to thank Clark, and I want Richnar and Haradam and everyone else who's joined us this morning, because we kind of are building it. We're building it together. We're creating something positive for ourselves, our families, our children, generations, and our world. I'm on Twitch nearly every day on Creative. You make me feel positive, so I'll probably always pop in. Hey, brother, let's all pop into and jump on the love boat. Let's sail away, right? Let's just call 111, put out a heart call, because that's how the universe, you get instant response from the universe, because we're all in deep doo-doo, as I said. You know, we've created a situation in our life where it seems like, no, I don't even have the energy to try to figure anything out, right? I'm just kind of stuck. So we're just holding space that we're just going to pop in and pop into this love force until we don't want to come out. Yeah, I love you, man, too, Auntie. How did this, man? See, I think because we come from the same stardust, man. We come from the same magic. Really, because part of this love cast this morning is about just holding the space of the essence of everything, right? We're from the same essence. Get back to where we once belonged. But I like to put in the present, get back to where we belong right now. And so in this kind of this helter-skelter existence, right, where, woo, there's a battle zone going on every single moment, not only outside, but inside. Whoa, we got to have a center. You know, we got to have a love saver, a love boat. We need a love raft. You know what I'm saying? It's called your center. And that's what we're creating here. Whether we know it or not, we're creating a center, a place where we can go to. Our happy place, some people call it, a place where, like if you're a ninja warrior turtle, you go in underneath the shell and people are throwing horrible things at you, negative comments, and people disbelieve in you. They say you're rotten and stuff. Well, you just kind of come into this little bring your 5 senses back underneath your tortoise shell and let that all come in, and then we become these ninja love turtles, right? Love warriors. And we get into our center. You see what I'm saying? Until some of that subsides. And then we can kind of create a powerhouse of a center. Ajayo! Woo, save my Captain Heartspace. You are the stealer of hearts. We'll talk about a stealer of hearts. You stole mine. You all stealing my heart. But here's the good thing. We're in good hands with all hearts. No, we're in good hands with the love force, right? I'm heading back up the mountains, not going to be without the inner 2 weeks. Oh, man. Oh, you're going to take the love force with me. The love force is already there waiting for you. The love force is you. It goes wherever you are. You just let the love force do the driving, baby. Hire the love force as a designated driver. Portable pair. I'll miss you. We will miss you so much, Save May. But Auntie, thanks for the hearts. Ajayo, always thank you for this powerful present. But we need to not only find, it is here. We need to have just that, unconditional belief and trust. And just this, most powerful part of us, making sure we can find that refuge, And part of today's message is all about being in our center, our true nature center. Get back to where we belong, kids. Get back. We are part of this. We are cosmic beings. See, you can't mess around really with the truth. If you do, you're going to get hit left and right, punched out, and it's not going to feel very good. And you're going to have dream pains and dream resistances and all that. So we can't mess around with the truth. We are cosmic beings. Some call it the higher self. Now, you want a higher life? You want a better life? You want to improve things? Well, focus more on your higher self, right? That part of us that is the cosmic self. If you don't like the word higher self, make up some word. But baby, heart call it out. And if you can't find a word, as some people are, say, I don't believe in love. Great, that's their story. We honor them. We're so happy for them. You know why I'm happy about no matter what you say or what you do, and why love is happy for you in the same way? We as humans, if you're not doing it this way, if you're not doing it the right way, if you're not doing what the teachings say, you're messed up. You're going to hell. No, love never looks at it that way. It's just so happy that one day, from all your learning experiences of the choices you are making, damning this and damning that and screwing this and screwing that, right? It doesn't care. It loves you, baby. Do you see what the love force is? Can we strive to be who we are? Can we love everyone's journey? I don't care how ugly it seems to you. I don't care how it just constrangles your belief systems that this is bad, horrible, right? That we just pull back and go this way, and this is our counterattack to all of that kind of stuff we have going on. It's called prejudice, it's called bigotry, right? It's called hatred, really, is to know that there is going to be one day for you and me and that person that we wake up. Like when you leave the shores of this earth again, there's the love and light. But we're going to learn to discover the love and light without leaving the body. Right? So I just hold out that now. I let everyone do their thing. I have nothing expectations on them. I don't want anyone to follow anything. I have no expectations. That's why I'm so happy. Right? I just hold the truth. And I'm discovering that love and light here and now. Can't you tell? Huh? And that's what's contagious, I think, to all of you. I love mountains. Mountains are lovely. Yeah. Woo, yeah, Dawn. I know. Wow, Seva Mai, would you please send us that mountain air? Could you just waft it through your heart to us? Can you just waft every experience you're going to have in the mountains? Please don't be there alone, or whoever you're with, please. Would you? We need the mountains right now. We need to have a little retreat right now, don't we, kids? We need a retreat. Yeah, we need to go on a retreat. So that's what this heart space, this is this place that we're etching out, so to speak. We've lost it over the years and lifetimes, But remember this, the love boat is right here. Jump on, it's throwing out a raft to you. Grab the raft and I'll pull you in, baby. That's the love force, don't you love it? When we stumble, who picks us up, right? Who really can help us, really, But the true nature of everything, and that true nature is you and me. Yes, I promise I will. I'm pretty tired of not sleeping at all last night. Didn't sleep at all last night. Oh, poor Jayo. I'm low on energy, but not low on love. See? This is somebody who I just think is just like me. No sleep. Last thing that you might want to do is jump on the internet. But Ajaya knows that there's some energy here. Ajaya knows that there's a positive vibration here. Ajaya knows that there is this thing called LUV here. Jumps on. All of this energy pours into him. That's what I call a heart call. A heart call is finding those people, situations, internet channels, whatever, that do what we just described. That hold the center that you are cultivating within yourself. One and the same thing. A refuge, a happy place where we go, where we drop all the stress and all the strings and all the conditioning and all the band-aid remedies, right? When the real remedy, kid, is right here, right now. Call 111. Heart call. Love boat. Love boat comes. It's right here. You don't even have to jump on. You're in it. Love boat. Better than morning coffee. I love you, Ijayo. I love you, Clark. I love you, Seva Mai. I love you, Auntie. I love you all. I mean, that's the love force speaking through me. See? Because I put all my chips on love so many years ago, kids. But it wasn't that I didn't want to pull them back. But eventually, I decided that I'm not going to let go of the raft. And I'm always going to keep in my pocket a pack of Love Savers. I'm going to be putting them in my mouth and tasting them all day long, because, kids, our true nature is cosmic. We need to now hold on to that unbelievable, beautiful, peaceful, no harm, compassionate. Everybody's story is just a novel, like bestseller, right? Like novels that just get you caught up because of the suffering that's in there. And is this and the fact that, is this person going to make it through? Right? And at the end of the book, nope, didn't make it through this life. They died unhappy. They died with regret. They died in anger. Anger to even maybe a sister or a brother. I mean a blood sister or brother or mother or father. And you read that novel and you go, wow, man, that's what we want to hold as compassion. But go back to this love practice, this ninja practice I told you. One day! So you cry and grieve there for a little while, but one day, that soul is going to wake up to the truth that it never really suffered to begin with. It was all make-believe by the mind. And then they're in the love and light. So let's see them there now. Let's see all the suffering in this world, all the bigotry, all the darkest, hideous things. Let's see it this morning in the love and light. I'm glad this isn't a religious, it's just a love channel, Don. I'm so glad it isn't either. I wouldn't be on it. The last place I'm going to be is on a religious channel, Don. Oh, there's a, hey, Eridom, don't you love that? Don't you love that? It's just a love channel. I probably wouldn't be, I wouldn't be here. I don't ride that stream anymore. I did that, done that. I think we're all recovering religious. Serious recovering religious, right? We can never give up on love. No, because the love that is you never gives up on you, Clark. Don't think it's outside of you. It's you, Clark. It's you. And you're saying, I never give up on myself because I am love. Ooh. Man, this is the best morning ever, right? Because we live for the moment, and as far as I can tell, this is the highest moment I've ever been in, right? Because it's now. And you guys keep bringing it up. This is the power here. Cool. We think alike. And, Don, we love alike. Right? We love alike. Well, if you have to run and play your music, I love your music because it's the music of your heart. And that's really, I love everyone's music, even if it ain't music, even if it's dark stuff. But who's to judge the dark stuff? The dark stuff comes from the light stuff. And they are learning through their dark experiences, but who's to judge that the dark experiences are worse experiences to learn from than the experiences you and I are going through, somewhere in the middle, or even some awakening moments. It really doesn't matter, because you know what? We are all in the love and light. Hey, Miss Wonderful. Think love. Love. Then think. We are on the same page, Don Trader. Woo! Thank you all. Thank you all for, following your heart. Following your heart. It's wonderful. Thank you for following your heart. So here's another song, all right? There is a light that lives inside of me. I lean as close to my heart as I can. Bass and dance our love. I love you, Dawn. I can't wait to get to know, to love you better and know you better. There is a light that lives inside of you. I lean as close to your soul as I can. Love and light lives inside of me so deep. Love and light lives inside of you. One more round. There is a light that lives inside of me. I lean as close to my heart as I can. There is a love that lives inside of you. I lean as close to your soul as I can. Inside of you, love and light lives inside of you, deep inside of me, love and light lives inside of you, inside of me, everyone, everything. Right now, get on the love boat, baby. Let's sail away into our true nature. Get back to where we all belong. That's the game of games, don't you guys think? Isn't it? That's the game we're playing. Get back home. Phone home. How are we going to get off this ball racing through space, this space station? You realize it's a death planet, right? It's part of the game. How are you going to be a Houdini and escape? How are you going to realize that you are immortal? And you do escape when you do that, right? You escape from fear. You escape from that something really bad's happening, right? And all these real low thoughts that we have that depress the energy and we lose hope, right? We escape from that, don't we? This is the game of games. This is why I'm on Twitch. This is the love is for gamers, man. A better life is for the real gamers, because it's our video game that we are creating with our thoughts. We talked about that last night, that we're creating. But listen, since you're creating this, imagine that your life and the thoughts you're thinking is creating every situation. See you next time. Love, love, love. Go pour your heart out. Spread the love dawn. And we'll come back and we refuel. Okay? Right there, brother, sister. Right there. Oh, brother, sister, soul. Brother, sister, heart. Woo! One and the same thing, man. So listen. You create this video game of your life. Now you're the creator. Let's say you're the love. And you're creating this game of your physical existence. And, as I said last night, you get trapped in your own game. So I said last night that all we need to do is remember that we created. And we are the love. We created it out of love and light. You see? Your own game. And then we start to wake up because we realize, I created this. Nice. And I am love and I am light. Does it make a little bit of intuitive sense, my dears? I love you all. Have the best TGIF ever. Right? I think we got a good jump start, a good kick start for the heart this morning. What do you think, Miss Wonderful? What you feel, Miss Wonderful? And Ajayo, I hope we got you got a little pick-me-up, man. And the Clarks, oh, dear Clarks, boy, you guys are getting to be very powerful. You're just, you're here. I know, you're in. You enlisted full. Clark, thank you. I'm just looking up, and Auntie, wow, thank you for following your heart. Thank you for continuing to follow your heart. You jumped on the love line this morning, and you grabbed on with both hands, and I, quite frankly, I just know, and Ijayo and Mayaji started early with me, Haradam and Richnar, and I just know that all of us are not going to be so fast to let go of the ropes, the lifeboat that are taking us into the love boat, right? We're not going to be so fast to let go of this good energy today. You know what I'm saying? We can level up from the blaze self to the true love self. Woo! We're leveling up. You bet we are. From the blues to the love rock station called Universe. One universe. One song. And it rocks out, man. It rocks us. It rockets us up to everything that we are, our true nature. Phone home 111. Thank you all for jumping on the love boat this morning, man. Thank you for having etched out some quality time in your happy place, your true nature place. Thank you for loving up everyone who's come online, sending good energy to everyone online, and keep spreading that today. All we need to do is let our true nature, right, spread it through us. That's the center of us. It's the allowing. It's just the opening to let what already is bring a new day. Woo! For happiness called one heart, love. Right? Everybody, can we one more round of some extra boost energy from all of us here, and for all of us, anyone who's ever come on this love line, anyone and everyone all around our world, could we do 3 ohms as we close out this love session? Right? Bless you so, brother. So Clark, listen, I have a workshop to give tonight at 5:30, so I'm going to miss my 6 p.m. Love channeling tonight, right? Oh, who's Marv Scoo? Welcome. Hey, we're just rubbing our hands to get good energy, MR, so that we can send it to you. How's that for a welcome? But I was just saying, tonight I have a love shop that I'm giving a workshop. I call it love shops. I don't call it work because it's not work for me. Outside. And so I'm not going to have my 6 p.m. start time, but I'm toying with the idea maybe a 7:30 for a quick little love break and a big fill up. So stay tuned. Just come to the page and see what I put up there, whether we postpone tonight and tank up on our own, or I do something at 7:30. All right. But MR, welcome. Welcome. We just had well, you can kind of, if we sign off here soon, you can watch the replay, right? To get a little idea of what's happening here. And it's all about not hoping, but visualizing you and me being in a better place because we come on the love station. See? Inhale. This Om vibration is going to activates the good stuff in you, and it's a sadness terminator too. It eliminates the old stuff. Woo! It's at the soul, Mayaji, for the 200 hour. Inhale the breath. It's just a vibration. It's the universal sound. It's really the symphony. It's the music of the spheres. You imagine that? Yeah, it's the music. So just let it come into every one of your 27,000 cells. MR, I'll call you MR for now. Inhale. And then sprinkle some fairy dust out on the path today. Everywhere you're going to go, and the people you're going to see, and the conditions that you're going to be in is going to hold a special magic. Stay awake for that, right? If you have a better day today, which I am saying you are already a better day, that's your true nature, which we talked about, MR. Let's just see if we can stay wide awake, that we walk into it, man. We're walking into the best day of our forever. Oh. And one more for all our brothers and sisters out there who are creating the stories and journeys of their life, which is perfect for them because they have chosen to create it, think the way they do, and do what they do. As I started this Lovecast today, I said, we are indeed doo-doo. Because we are doing, and creating, but it's kind of like a loop, you know, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-loop, loop, loop, loop. Kind of just spinning our precious energy, right? So let's see that everyone has a better journey today, whatever that might mean to them. Inhale. Yes, it is. Thank you. Love ninjas. Woo! So back on, I'll leave you a time for tonight, or we're going to have the night off because I go do a workshop, love shop, excuse me, and we're back on at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard, and usually our daily schedule is 7 in the morning, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. Sunday morning we have a special. It's kind of Sundays are special to me, and everyone's basically more or less chill, more ready to maybe open up, you know. So that's at 8 a.m. All right. Follow love. Follow your heart. Trust. Hey, let's do a little Tarzan. You know why Tarzan does this? Because it really awakens the thyroid glands. La. Swing from the branches, the high branches of all your true nature, your high self. Swing from the stars, kids. Let's swing on some stars tonight too, right? Let's ride on the wind today, and let's ride and surf big tsunami love waves. It's the ah of the om. Don't bruise yourself. Om. Love ya. To the moon and back. Then out to the stars. Then out to the solar systems. And then beyond. I love you beyond. Love loves us from beyond to right here, right now, and exactly what we're going through right now. That, my friend, is the love boat. Grab on to the love raft. Keep a pack of love savers in your pocket today and get pulled in to the love force revolution. Gotta love it.